The day of departure has arrived. The trunk is full, but we need to transfer everything to the plane and organize the luggage in such a way that we can take only what we need for each layover. I'm somewhat tense because I'm responsible for choosing the destination, and I'm very well aware that it is not in accordance with the Mrs. wishes. She has been watching the 10-day forecasts like a hawk and expressed concern about the conditions. We're going to Norway and have decided to stop in Hamburg, Trondheim, then the Lofoten archipelago and Oslo. Our first leg promises to be what can be called interesting. There is a front on our route, and the temperatures are not what you can call summerly at destination.
C'est parti mon kiki, première étape Hamburg.
Identified, you may contact De Gaulle 124355. Have a good flight and congrats for your YouTube videos.
Thank you very much. We'll contact De Gaulle 124355. So long, Sierra Kilo.
After this heartwarming send-off, we climb to flight level 190 to avoid the bad weather and take advantage of the tailwind.
Bon, ben nous voilà de retour en croisière, on s'approche de Hambourg. On a contourné quelques TCU et cumulonimbus. Il n'y en a pas beaucoup, mais on avait quelques-uns. Donc là, on vient d'en contourner un et on est direct Delta Hotel 620 qui est sur l'arrivée Ripso 1 Papa à Hambourg. Donc tout se passe comme prévu, voire même un peu mieux parce que je m'attendais à avoir un peu plus d'activité sur ce front. On a fait des vitesses sol très agréables, 231 nœuds, voire plus sur tout le trajet. Donc là il va falloir que je prépare mon arrivée, gérer ma descente. On se revoit après l'atterrissage. Ciao.
Sierra Kilo, wind 010 degrees, 2 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, November 325, Sierra Kilo. Alter marker identified.
In the end, the approach into Hamburg was absolutely painless. We catch up with the follow me who guides us to our stand. Then we perform the post-landing routine that we will do at each of our layovers.
Jag lärde 360 så jag ser lite idiot ut. 360. Du tränger att täcka, inte sant?
igen. Ha det bra.
For en timing,
Aha, fantastisk.
wow. Impressionné. Merci beaucoup, thank you.
Vielen Dank. Auf Wiedersehen.
Danke. Axel, taxi, yes.
Yes.
Vi har alt. Thank you. Han skal ringe en taxi. Wow.
In Hamburg, we visit the city in a red double-decker hop-on hop-off. We couldn't resist the miniature museum, which features a fully operational airport. We ended up spending 3 days in Hamburg. Our next destination was Trondheim, but rather than flying a close to 4-hour leg, we preferred to stop in Aalborg, Denmark, to uplift fuel and have a late breakfast. Monday morning, the weather was similar to what it was during our stay in Hamburg, but the weather in Denmark is good, and we land in sunshine.
Yeah, of course, but no change to Foxtrot. Descent flight level 70. 70 Scandinavian 1207.
We are assigned a stand at the terminal next to the Copenhagen shuttle.
November 325, share kilo, landing time 22 left 5 Charlie, cross 26 left, parking at stand 2.
Left Charlie, cross 26 left, parking stand 2, Sierra Kilo.
Aalborg 12, switching for Copenhagen for climb to the west.
Initially, I wanted to fly the next leg to Trondheim VFR at low altitude. In the end, due to an area of poor conditions on the Trøndelag region, I opt for the comfort of IFR. We do the RNP 27 approach into Værnes, closely following the terrain sloping down towards the coast.
Delta Bravo, contact approach 118.6, hello.
Traverse 186, North Central 3, Delta Bravo. Ha det bra.
Ha det, ja.
November 325 Sierra Kilo, wind 290 degrees 8 knots, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 27, November 325 Sierra Kilo.
The weather in Trondheim is nice, although chilly. The city was Norway's first capital city. We visited the Gothic cathedral Nidarosdomen, venue of the crowning ceremonies, the island of Munkholm, an old monastery and coastal fort, and the fortress of Kristiansten. Our next leg is to Svolvær in the Lofoten Islands. We find November 3250 Kilo in shining sunlight and blue skies next to a beautiful metroliner. 2 F-35 fighter jets from the nearby Ørlandet Air Base provide some entertainment. We depart Værnes VFR on a Zulu flight plan due to poor conditions further north.
100 knots, flaps up.
We end up diverting to Bodø because the ceiling in Svolvær is too low for a circling approach.
Holding point Alpha 07, Scandinavian 71 Alpha.
In the early evening, we do, however, manage to land in Svolvær. These photographs speak to the weather conditions on Thursday evening. For the next 3 days, however, we will enjoy ideal conditions to visit this beautiful part of the world. Anila is in high spirits and happy to avoid the heat wave in southern Europe. You should visit the Lofoten for the sceneries, hiking, quaint fishing villages, taste the local cuisine, enjoy the midnight sun in June-July, and see that the youth is not so different from what you find elsewhere in Europe. After 3 memorable days visiting the archipelago, we find November 325 Sierra Kilo in good company on the tarmac, ready for the short hop to Bodø, where we shall refuel prior to our flight to Oslo.
November 325 Sierra Kilo, lined up, runway 01 ready.
November Sierra Kilo, roger, runway. Wind 060 degrees, 7 knots.
Taking off runway 01, November 325 Sierra Kilo. Lights, camera, action. Airspeed active, engine instruments green. 60 knots.
Velkommen videre, Sierra Alfa Victor.
Sierra Alfa Victor, hello, good morning, man.
We are currently 32 miles out, setting up for a visual approach.
Sierra Alfa Victor, roger, traffic is light aircraft, VFR just departed runway 01, making a right turn out, climbing southbound. Runway new 01, wind 060 degrees, 6 knots, temperature 21 and QNH 1011.
Copy QNH 1011 videre, Sierra Alfa Victor, hva med vinden, sa du?
60 grader, 6 knop.
Takk så.
November Sierra Kilo, traffic is now approximately 30 miles south of the field, inbound for 01 on a visual approach.
Roger, setting course east, November Sierra Kilo.
November Sierra Kilo, roger. And what altitude will we be coming to?
4,500 feet, November Sierra Kilo.
Say again, Sierra Kilo.
4,500 feet, Sierra Kilo.
4,500, roger. Sierra Alpha Victor, mentioned traffic is climbing southeast now for 4,500 feet.
Copy that, videre, Sierra Alfa Victor, we're looking for traffic. Jeg heller fra videre Sierra Alfa Victor. Vi stopper på 5000 fot til vi har passert trafikken, og så flyr vi inn via Moldøra.
Videre 0 Alfa Victor, det er mottatt, og ja, han skulle stoppe på 4500, og han passert gjennom Moldøra nå.
Ok, han tar Moldøra?
Ja, han klatrer sør-øst av Helle.
Ok, men da tar vi bare rett inn.
Det høres bedre ut, takk så.
Kommer til å få litt turbulens fra det fjellet der. Vinden er ikke veldig sterk, men
det er turbulensene som forstyrrer.
Jeg sa til deg.
Ja, du sa det.
November 5 Sierra Kilo, join final runway 07.
We'll join left-hand downwind, we'll join final runway 07, November 325 Sierra Kilo.
Accept.
Reds, 2 whites.
Following 30 minutes of flight during which we enjoyed beautiful sceneries, in spite of turbulence, we land back in Bodø to refuel in preparation for our 2 hours 40 minutes flight to Oslo. In the next episode, we will land at Kjeller, the general aviation airport for Oslo. We will fly over the capital of Norway, encounter icing during the descent into Bremen, and finally land back at Pontoise outside Paris.
Syracuse, alors le F-35 en vol, ça donne quoi?
Talking away, oh, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but that's me, I'm stumbling away, slowly learning that life is okay.